I think more things can be done with the decorations. So let's see, we got a furniture store right next door from his house, and we'll need to pay a visit to this one and get the necessary materials and furniture that he needs. And this will be our first time in the city. It's called Woodstar. Very nice. And we have parking spaces, which is beautiful. Looks a bit empty. Very big. Hello. I'd like to buy a few things from you. One of them being a toilet. Look at these beautiful, beautiful toilets. This looks interesting. I think this is what he might want. Let's pick a nice marble design. I quite like that one. And the seat can be, you can do something neutral here. Yeah, perhaps this is the way it should be looking. So let's add to cart. For the bathtub, that's one upgrade I do approve of, because a shower cabin restricts your movements and also restricts the ability to have a proper bath, right? Because it's just a showers. We have a few options here. This one looks ridiculous and I don't quite like it. This one looks like as if it were a large sink. This is pretty interesting. Reminds me of the Sims bathtubs, the ones that are very luxurious and costs a lot. Yeah, this one would be one of them. Yeah, we can do light gray, and then for the body, let's do a funky color. Yeah, this powder blue. Okay, add it to cart. We need a cabinet for the bathroom as well, and this one looks interesting. But do we want wood in the bathroom? I mean, it needs to be treated because the condensation gets into the wood and it damages it. Maybe something a bit simpler would be better. But then again, money is no object for this guy. I think this one looks pretty good. Of course, not in green, but you get the idea. Yeah, just keep it simple. White or light gray? I think white. We need a sink. Something that would work with that luxurious bathtub. Just to refresh our memory, look like this. So perhaps this one here, although is not the most expensive, that will be this one. Does look interesting. I think I'm gonna go with it. Then we need a single bed, and unfortunately it looks like there are no single beds that are 5 stars in this location. So perhaps we need to go to some other one. We need a study table. This looks interesting, but I think this one is incredibly interesting. How would you be using this one? Would you sit on this side? It just looks weird. Okay, let's go with this study table. It's a bit more normal, and we can choose the colors for it. Something like that. And then we need a proper office chair. This is also 3 points in the luxury style. But here I want something that looks comfortable and provides support. So I'm in between this one here and this one, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna go with this. Looks a bit better. Maybe not a dark color, maybe like a light gray. And then we need a bookshelf, and unfortunately this location does not have a bookshelf that is of 4 stars. The best they have is 3. Oh well, we need to find another place. So the only items that are remaining is the bed and the bookshelf. The rest we got, so let's purchase these ones with cash, of course. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. And then we can have another look at another store. Let's park our car just slightly closer so we can benefit from that Shift-E action. Wonderful. And let's see, do we have another... Yes, there is a city furniture store just further down the road. Maybe these guys have what we need. And who knows, maybe there's other items that are even more luxurious and we can do a little bit of an upgrade. That will be, of course, at our own cost, because he's not gonna... I mean, the store is not taking refunds yet. Who knows, maybe in the future it will. And here we are. I'm sure we cannot go in on this side. But the platform is here, so it must be a parking area. Hello, I quite enjoy your store. I like it more than the other one. Looks more packed. Let's see. Do you have my bedroom? Yeah, you have my single bed of 5 stars. How is this 5 stars, can I ask? It looks a bit weird. Not weirder than this. Is it 5-star because it has a lot of features that nobody will ever use? Or is it 5-star because of the price? Look at this craziness. So you got one piece that kind of goes inside the bed, but it's just this, right? Because according to the space that it has to be hidden away, it cannot be larger than this width. So I think this is it. There's some sort of a embedded seat, I guess. Then you have a few bookshelves. Then, after all of that, you also have a seat where you can lounge and read a book, I guess. And then you have a couple of drawers and the actual bed. And here you've got some lights, I guess, and kind of like a table. I don't know if Joshua wants to go with this. Whereas this one is a bit more simpler. What I don't like in general are beds enclosed in a frame, because it kind of limits you. If you're a taller individual, you're not gonna fit in here, and it's just weird. I don't know why you would do that. Also, there's this bit of wood that I guess counts as a table. If that is the case, it's a very interesting looking table, for lack of a better word. I don't know. I think Joshua might like this one a bit more just because it doesn't have any feet restraints. Although it does look tiny bit uncomfortable. Okay, I'm just gonna play around with the colors to see if we can get this to look in a way that is not as unappealing, for me at least. I don't think you can go wrong with a black and white coloring choice, and I think this will fit with anything in the room, so I'm not gonna spend a lot more time on this. Let's buy it, add it to basket, and we needed a bookshelf. This is also luxury point 4, and it looks like we have quite a bit of option here. This looks like an apple that's been eaten, in a way. That's what it reminds me of. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Looks interesting. So let's get the body in a gray, and then shelves can be white. Add to cart. And just out of curiosity, I'm gonna look at the toilets. Okay, so the rest of the items are not even available. So the other store has had most of them, while this one has just a couple of specific items. Do they have TVs as well? Because I would love to check that. They do not. Okay, let's add everything to cart. Thank you very much, ma'am. We do need to buy the TV. Hello? Do you want to be run over? Or are you just admiring my car from a very, very close distance? So this is a hardware store. Let's have a quick drive there as well. Just because I want to make sure that we get all the items, and I think that place sells the TVs. And in the meantime, the sun has set, and the city looks pretty vibrant in terms of lights. Of course, there's not really that many pedestrians on the street, which kind of makes it feel a bit empty. But then we have to remember this game is in an early access stage, and a lot more things are going to be added as time progresses. And here we are. I need to invest in better brakes. I kind of doubt this is the place that we need, but we need flooring, and we need the marble pack. So there's a small one and a big one. Might as well get the big one. So he wants marble in the bathroom, and we will give that to him. Let's do just should we go with the dark version like we did in the other house for coal? Quite like that one. Yeah, we're gonna buy this one. And then we need a few doors. So we need a single door for the exterior, and then another door for the interior. This is the exterior one, and I think we can go with something like this, or maybe just keep it simple. Yeah, let's keep it simple. This way. Can we choose a color instead? Yeah, let's do a complete black door. Kind of like that. And for the interior, we also need something that works with the rest of them. I think the doors that he had were a bit on the yellow side. I can't remember if it was wood or not. I need to do a better job at remembering the details of a person's home before going and ordering whatever. Yeah, I'm at a loss. I don't know if this is the correct color or not, but I'm gonna go with it. That's just from memory, if my memory serves me well. Few more items bought. Let's do a little bit of Shift E action again. And I'm just wondering where we could go to gather the TV. Let's try again the North Quarter furniture store. Maybe they had one and I missed it. If it's not here, then I don't know. But I have a feeling it is. They don't have it. I think I'm in the wrong store because I remember we bought a TV for one of the other jobs. And it was on this side of the map anyway. Yeah, electronics store. That's what we need. Electronics store. I would be surprised if the main city doesn't have one. There we go. We're just in the wrong place. Look at where the GPS makes me go through. It's just so silly. And I don't even think this is the right entry. It doesn't look like I can go in. It's probably on this side. I'm sorry, madam. Yeah, it's on this side. Man, the GPS in this game needs a major overhaul. Wow, I'm just amazed. Look how many things these guys sell and how big this shop is. It looks amazing. Hello, I am in need of a TV, which you obviously don't have a TV of 2 stars. I'm wondering what would happen if we get him a TV that is better than what he asked for. Because I'm pretty sure that this one we can find in our town where we just left. But obviously these guys don't do that here. They only go from 3 stars and up. So what if we do a nice one, a solid to Joshua, and we get him this TV? I'm just wondering what would happen. Guess we're gonna find out very soon. And now for the refrigerator, he needs a 3-star one. These guys sell anything from 3 stars and up. I think this one is more spacious because it has 2 separate doors. This one looks to have like just 1 door, and this top part is probably the freezer section. So I'm gonna go with this one. And another 8,000 out of our pockets. We're left with 11,000. We're cutting it very close right now. Where's the exit? There it is. And yeah, I'm not feeling very comfortable considering all the things that we bought. But with the design points, we should be able to make a bit more money than the initial 37 grand that he wanted to give us. So I'm very hopeful of that. Let's turn the lights on. Let's do a bit of a parking job here. And what should we start with? Should we start with the bathroom, I guess? That's always a nice one. So we need a cabinet, which is probably going to be on this wall. Because here, well, we didn't get a toilet. I forgot he needed a toilet as well. But it didn't show up. Or did we get one? I can't remember. See, I spoke too soon, saying that, oh, we're so efficient, blah, blah, blah. Well, turns out we're not. Anyway, so let's put this here on this wall, and then we can get the rest of the bathroom items out of the way. This would be one of them. I'm gonna leave the floor towards the end. So this is a sink, which I quite enjoy. And look how beautifully it just works with the wall. With the furniture that we chose. It's just chef's kiss, you know what I mean? And then we have another one here. This will be the shower cabin, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, it's the bathtub, sorry. He did change that one. So maybe the bathtub can comfortably fit in here next to the sink. Can we do the placement mode? Yeah, this should be the snap mode, not the placement mode. That's what I meant to say. All right. Yeah, so that is done. And then we have what is here. This one would be the toilet. We did pick up a toilet. I completely forgot that we actually did. Now where should we put the toilet? Behind the door here for extra privacy. So if somebody does walk in by mistake, it's not gonna see you on the toilet. Is that how this should be? Or should we put the toilet here next to the bathtub on this side and then put the washing machine behind the door? Decisions. I think this kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Doing it like that. I feel like most of the people would place their baskets on the washing machine. I don't know. Is it me? I think this would be a more accurate way to use these items. What even is this? A bathroom stand. Okay, and I can place this here in the corner, and now we can do the toilet very beautifully right here, so whoever sits on the throne has some space, you know, for his arms to go by. I think we'll need to pack these carpets because we're gonna put down the new tiles, and I think we need a clear floor to do so. And here we have the marble floor. Yep. So let's start from this side. Okay. Yeah, we will have to remove this bathtub for just a quick sec, and the carpet, I forgot one of them, just to cover this area here. Alright, and then we need to do the same thing with the washing machine. Alright, that looks a lot better. Now for the bathtub, I was thinking maybe we can do like a horizontal or oblique, better said, placement, but I think it's just not fitting enough. It's gonna be on this wall. If we move this stupid broom out of the way. Okay, can the broom sit here? Thank you. Now there's plenty of space for this bathtub to just peacefully exist on this wall. And I think we have a pretty nice bathroom now. We just need a few of these carpets. Let's see, because I know there were different. Triangle one, I think this one can go here under the sink. Yeah, and then this one is a round one, can go here in front of the toilet. And then we have another round one, which can sit in the middle, why not? And then last but not least, we have this one that can go besides the bathtub. I think these are correct placements. And we have a lot of tile remaining, but look how beautiful this room now looks. We need a trash bin, apparently, in the design points. And otherwise, we are pretty much done with this one. Oh, 79 out of 80 for the floor. Now I'm a bit concerned and also a bit annoyed. Which part of the floor did we not? This one. Done. Okay, all good. So I'm gonna leave the door open as a reminder that we need to buy a trash bin so we can get the full design points for this room. Otherwise, we can put this here next to the vehicle. What else? We've got some electronics, we got some doors, we got some office things. So let's do the office. So we needed a study table, and this one is a corner one. And I think a very good area for it. Well, for me personally, I don't like to sit with my back towards the entrance. So if it was my choice, I would place it here as such. And this is exactly what I'm going to do. So this way, when you walk in, you have this nice space. You can have a chair here and see who goes in. Of course, the sun will not really pose any issues to us because we have a roof. And then there won't be any glare if you had like a screen there, a laptop, you get the point. Next up, let's get the chair, I believe. And we can put this one here. Wonderful. Now we need a bookshelf. Skirt. You didn't see that, but I completely forgot to pick up the items for the living room. So I had to do a quick drive back. Well, here we are with the bookshelf. And this one is a wall bookshelf, so we can place it right here. And apparently we can finish the mission now, but I'm not done yet. I want to get 100%. Now we need to move to the bedroom. And wow, this is quite a big bed for this room. I'm not sure if it's gonna... Yeah, it does fit. Takes a little bit from the window, but it does fit. Wow, what a beast. Doesn't work with anything here because this is like shades of brown and I don't know. But anyway, why is this painting so low on the wall? It bothers me. I'm sorry. Sorry, Joshua. It just makes no sense. Where's the TV? That's the TV. Hopefully it fits. Oh yeah, it looked a lot bigger in the picture. I don't see how this would be an ideal setup. Just looks a bit not right. And also for this room, he wants an ottoman, a radiator, and decoration, whatever that means. Probably a painting or something. Now let's take the refrigerator, which is quite nice. Where should we put this? I guess this wall here. And we can take this painting off and just this one as well. And do a little bit of reorganizing. Why can I place it here? Oh, there you go. the snapping was off. So let's put this down. Start with this. One here, and then one here. There you go. Now it looks quite good. And we got the single door. This is the interior one that I was hoping to place here. Yep. Oh, I'm so happy I matched the color. Jesus, look at that. I'm very impressed with myself. Alright, door is functional, and we got one last door, which is an exterior door, and is the one at the back of the room, which I guess is the black one. Yeah, which goes well with nothing. I don't know what I had in mind, but it is a beautiful door if I do say so myself. I mean, look at this. Looks really nice. These are also doors? Okay. Well, at least this one is a bit sturdier, I guess. Oh, and this one has a little bit of dark on the edges, so it's not that bad. And that brings today's episode to an end. We've made a ton of progress, and that bathroom looks absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of myself that I finally got to match the colors correctly so the furniture blends in and it looks like it's part of the same set. In my view, of course. And if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one.